This man right here is going to be the next top U.S. health official in this next administration. RFK Jr. cannot stand big pharma. And as such, sectors like psychedelics and other natural sectors, I believe, can really take off in 2025. So, as such, we're going to look at 4 separate names to add to our watch list. None of these are high five trades yet, but I would like to put them on your radar so you can add them to your watch list and stay informed and stay ready on these names if they do become trades. So first one up here is Compass Pathways. This is a 258 million dollar market cap. You see here we have a nice falling wedge. Little bit of a downtrend with this falling wedge, and we've wicked off of this bottom wedge multiple times with this massive volume shelf that we are at towards the bottom of right now. So again, it's not a high five trade, but a nice little thing that we have up here on the Williams percentage range is we do have this downtrend breakout. And with that breakout, we could just come right back down, or we could, continue making higher lows and continue upward on the Williams percentage range. Also, we are kind of, towards the low here of our Williams, or sorry, on our RSI. And as such, we are curling up. We might finally break through the yellow line, purple through yellow, which would be bullish. And if we can get over the 50 line, that'd be even more bullish. At the same time, we're at the bottom portion of our stochastic and our trend. And the last few times we've been here, we've curled up and moved upward. So everything's kind of coming together on this one, and we could get a curl up. What I'm looking for is our high five indicator to go from red to green while it crosses through this yellow line, which is your smoothing line. And then I would enter this trade if we got to green and continue to uptrend close to the 50 line, negative 50 line on the Williams percentage range. I would enter this around $5.54. Again, only if we get green on the high five indicator and curling up and breaking out. Next one we're going to be talking about is ticker symbol CYBN, Cybiban Company and Base Incorporated. Sorry, company. Oh my gosh. Basically with this one, we have a downtrend, as you can see here. And with that downtrend, we've created a falling wedge, as you can see here. I just didn't draw the top line because it's basically our downtrend channel. And we are sitting right here at this massive volume shelf. Every time we've gotten down to this bounce area on the Williams percentage range, as you can see, we've had a big, nice bounce higher here, and here. So we could be gearing up to have that again. And if we do get that and we finally break out of this, probably about 15, 16 month downward channel, and basically breaking over about $14.04 is when I would look to enter this name. If we continue upward, get green over yellow, get our high five indicator to turn green, and it go through yellow, the smoothing line, and we continue higher here, while subsequently, continuing this uptrend on the RSI, and curling back through, which all of this stuff has to take place in order for the high five indicator to turn green anyways, but just trying to look underneath the hood at everything. So it's definitely a name to keep on your watch list. I'm not doing anything until we turn green, break out here, and even giving some room for buffer. I don't want to get into this name until we're like 1404 or something, and maybe come up here, come back down to retest. And then once I know the breakout's there, then maybe enter. Again, all these are watch list names. Next up, we have Mind Medicine, MNMD. This is a almost $553 million market cap. The last one was a $176 million market cap. So these are all small caps, so you need to be very careful with these. They're going to be very volatile. The risk to reward is very high. High risk, high reward. I never put more than about 5% of my total overall trading capital into into these names, typically, unless they're investment for me and I truly believe in them, which these are not. They're just trades. I don't know too much about these companies besides the trading aspect. So we have a cup and handle formed here. We also have a bull flag formed here, as you can see on the chart. We are just consolidating inside this bull flag. We're sitting on this nice little volume shelf right here. And if we do climb up to $9.91, which would be my entry as long as we are green on the high five indicator, we are also making higher lows and uptrending on the Williams percentage range. If we turn green and continued uptrending and broke out of this bull flag while breaking out of crossing $9.91, I would most likely take a position in shares or options or both in this name. Like I said, no, like very small position for me overall, but it is a setup that looks nice if we do get this sector to start moving. If people start thinking longer term and how RFK Jr. could affect this space and these, microdosing type companies with the psychedelics and everything could see more deregulation or better opportunities with him at the helm of the healthcare sector in the government. Last one here, we have ATAI Life Sciences, $268 million market cap. We have a inverse head and shoulders, as you can see. We also have a downtrend while also having a falling wedge here. And essentially, I would be looking at an entry at about $2.02 on this name. We'd be over our inverse head and shoulders. We'd be over our falling wedge pattern, and we'd be closing in on getting out of this downtrend for the past 2 years. So if we did get that breakout, we have obviously our profit targets, and then you saw the profit targets. The green lines are the profit targets on the other three names as well. Again, if we turned green on the high five indicator, got to 202, broke out of all these, then I would maybe look to enter into this trade. So that's 4 names in the psychedelic sector for you all to put on your watch list and monitor. And those are the setups that I'm seeing as you saw there. So catch you in the next one, guys. Appreciate you tuning in.